Hi guys, I'm Denis, welcome to my channel DMaker. After building my own table saw, and because safety should always come first, I realized that I had to make a pair of push sticks. In today's video, I will be making two different types of push sticks. This one is the most common type, and I use it mainly to push lightly on the left side of the blade against the fence, while this one is pushing the piece forward against the blade. In this case, I personalized this push stick with my own brand name, but of course this is not necessary and it's for aesthetic reasons. Now let's dive into the video and I'll show you how to make it. I'll start by making the DMaker push stick, and for this I'll use some 18mm plywood leftovers. After deciding on the final design, I printed out the template and used it to outline the shape of the push stick. Before gluing the template, I'll cut the bottom part, leaving a small protrusion to make it easier to push against the blade. Then I glued the template to the plywood using spray adhesive and outlined its shape using the bandsaw. To remove the inner parts, I made some holes with a drill bit in order to be able to use the jigsaw. After having the final shape, I sand it carefully with a disc sander and using rasps and files in the inner part. I have also used the Dremel rotary tool with sanding bits to smooth the surface. I traced the outline of the letters using an X-Acto knife. After removing the paper template from the plywood, I used the pyrography pen to outline all the letters. Then I rounded the outside and inside edges using the router and smoothed the surfaces with the sandpaper. I've also slightly sanded the surface to remove the leftovers from the spray adhesive. Finally, I finished with a mix of linseed oil and beeswax to add some protection. For the second push stick, I used the same procedure and glued the template to the plywood. Then I used several different drill bits to make the holes and cut the rounded parts of the handles to the approximate radius. I filed the rounded parts of the handle where the fingers will be holding the push stick and rounded the corners to give it a more comfortable grip. After sanding and applying the same linseed oil and beeswax finish, both push sticks are ready to use in my homemade table saw.
This was an easy build, but in my opinion a very important accessory as it helps to protect your fingers. I hope you liked the video, so go ahead and make a pair of push sticks and adapt the design to your own needs. I will be very glad to hear all your ideas and improvements to this or any other type of push sticks, so post them in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell to get all the notifications. Thanks for watching, and remember, you can build it.